This is the Australian National University Library.
And this video is all about unpacking footnoted citations. There are thousands of different citation styles, but for the most part they fall into two categories: in-text and footnoted. This video will show you how to decipher footnoted citations. These are indicated with a small numeral at the end of a sentence and the bibliographic information in the footer of each page of text, as well as at the end of the document in the bibliography. At the Australian National University, each division and faculty has its own stated citation style preference, the three most common footnoted ones being Chicago 17th, AGLC and Vancouver. Check with your lecturer or supervisor if you are at all unsure. When you see a footnoted reference, it will look something like this. When you first come across a footnoted citation, it is not immediately obvious what each part means, so let's unpack a few. Let's look at this citation, set out in Chicago 17th style. This numeral indicates where we can go to find the full text citation information. We can see the name of the authors, followed by the title in quotation marks. We know it is a thesis because the publisher information reveals this. It comes from the ANU Digital Theses database. This is followed by the university information, the specific college involved, and finally the date. This will look slightly different in other footnoted styles, but not radically. This is AGLC4, and this is Vancouver. You can then use this information to look up the article yourself on the ANU Library website by searching for the article title, journal, volume and issue, author, or a combination of these. Now, let's look at a journal article. The author's name comes first, followed by the title of the journal article in quotation marks. We know it is a journal article because the journal's title comes next. Journals typically have titles that indicate that they are indeed journals. In this case, the journal has been translated from French, so both versions of the title are listed. These numbers here refer to the volume number and issue number. It ends with the date in brackets and the page range of the article. How do we know if a citation is a book or a journal? Simple. A book will appear like this. But note that it is directly followed by a title, not in quotation marks. The real giveaway is the publisher's location and name, which you will not see in a journal citation. Lastly, we see the year of publication, whereas a book chapter will appear like this. It begins the same as the other citations with the author information. Note it then has the chapter title in quotation marks, followed by the names of the editors of the book. You will only see this information in a book citation. After this, we see the word in, which tells us the chapter is in a book. The title of the book comes next, followed by the page range of the chapter. Then we see publisher location and name next, as it did in the first book example. So, next time you come across a footnoted citation, look for these key features to help you find the full text of the source: the surnames of the authors, the year of publication, book or journal title, volume and issue number, and the page number.
If you're still in doubt, it's always best to check with your lecturer or supervisor. And don't forget, the ANU Library is here to help. We have an amazing collection of online materials and loads of guides available to support you. Just click the subscribe button so you never miss a video. Having trouble or need some specific assistance? If in doubt, just reach out. You can always contact the ANU Library for support. We're here to help.